One of the deals that we've had over the past week has been this from Bose. It's their latest generation Wave, the Wave music system, $299, $200 saving, free shipping and handling, and 5 flex pay. This is a really great deal because Bose do not discount. Bose is the company that's trusted from the NFL to the Sistine Chapel to institutions around this great country and around the world. They deliver that grade A premium quality sound. This particular product has been the game changer because rather than needing 3, 4, 5, 10 speakers in a room to create that full surround sound feel, this does it for you. With patented waveguide technology, there's nothing like it. Whenever we have it on special, it goes wild. This is the best-selling espresso color, and it is available tonight. It has CD player, it has the dual alarms. You can plug in a Bluetooth receiver and receive all the music from your phone or your tablet. It's got all the features you could imagine. So instead of 500, we're under 300. I have, how many left, Allison? Wow, okay, so there's only 800 left. So I think we'll sell them all out in this airing. I would imagine so at this price and this value, and especially when you kind of hear it in action. It's the heart of a home. It's what you'll have in the living room when you get home on an afternoon to play your favorite tunes. You'll wake up in the morning, maybe it's on your bedside. Suzanne in Florida says, I really love this player. The sound is crisp and clear, and the bass is just right. We also have another, oh no, we don't have another. That's the only one. There are more, but that's the only one we've got tonight. We have people that call in and say they've had their Bose Wave for a decade and they still love it. It's the way celebrations come together, the way families come together at New Year's Eve, birthday parties. It's a moment of fabulous times and excitement because your music sounds better than ever before, or your podcast sounds better than ever before. I'll keep you updated. Free shipping and handling, 5 flexible payments. Mr. Justin Smith is joining us. He is our Bose expert and guru, also amazing at interpretive dance, as I'm sure we will see. Justin, it's great to see you, my friend. Yes, we were doing that the other day. We were doing something. Justin, this has been a fabulous deal on a product that is not very regularly discounted.
No, it's not at all, Adam, and I think you hit the nail on the head right there that this isn't refurbished, right? You would think at that price right there, like, oh, this has got to be like, you know, a model from 10 years ago. No, this is the latest and greatest. There is no, you know, Series 5 on the horizon. This is the latest Series 4. This isn't the Series 3. It's brand new, every single one of them in the box from Bose. This is the icon. This is the legendary one-piece speaker system that made Bose famous because the sound that comes out of here sounds like it should be something from, you know, 10 times its size. You know, the big giant floor speakers and the big subwoofers and the 5 components with the equalizer and all that sort of stuff. All of that now is down to this. This is all you need. This is the one that, you know what it did? It turned the Sistine Chapel into a symphony hall. This is the one that takes that same technology and turns your home into your own private concert hall. And most importantly, this is the one that made me fall in love with my music again, because most of us, if you're like me prior to Bose, you're listening to your music on these little pinhole speakers right here like this, right? Let me hold this up to my earpiece so you can try to hear it. This is how a lot of us have become numb to our music, by listening to it on this, right? Let me let you hear the Bose difference, not just to hear it, right? That you can hear it on your phone. We can all hear it on our phones and our tablets, but in a way that at Bose we obsess about allowing you to experience your music. So just as easy as walking into my house, turning on the light switch to get light, now I can walk into my house, touch the top, no remote required. It's gonna read my disc, and now listen to the Bose difference. Crank that up a little bit. There's your interpretive dancing. And then, when the dogs are barking, the kids are screaming, the delivery guy's at the door, you just touch the top, it'll stop, and then when you're ready to jump back in and start experiencing your music, experiencing those live CDs, maybe you got it plugged into your TV, you can do that as well. You just touch the top, it's gonna read your disc or whatever you're playing, and it's gonna start playing it right where it left off. And the reason it sounds great at the top end without any crackling or distortion just as much as it sounds at the bottom end, where a more normal level, where you're going to be listening to it and the bass doesn't fall out when you get down to the low levels like it normally does, is because of an exclusive technology that only Bose has. It's called waveguide technology. And what waveguide is there's two 26-inch tubes woven underneath the chassis. Now here, we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look underneath the chassis. Nobody else is going to do this, but that's 5 feet of chambers. The longer the chambers that the air has to move, the more it expands. And what is air in motion? That's what creates sound. That's all sound is, sound waves. It's air in motion. And look at those little colored blue and purple rings. As they expand through those tubes, the longer they have to travel, the bigger those rings get, the bigger the sound waves get. So what comes out of the speakers is truly remarkable and revolutionary, and that's why you don't have to have the big floor speakers anymore. You just need the waveguide system. And I could sit here and let you listen to the music. I could sit here and talk about it all day long, but I shot a little video for you to see exactly what I'm talking about in practicality. Now in a second, I've got just 2 regular 3-inch pair of speakers that you would get in any other normal run-of-the-mill one-piece speaker system. And I'm going to play a song and you're going to see what that air and motion does without Bose waveguide. But then I'm going to go ahead and pair it with the exclusive patented only in Bose, the Bose waveguide chambers, and we're going to see what that air and motion does then. So here we go. Let's start up a little music. All right, now we're rocking. But this is how a lot of us, if we don't have Bose, are experiencing, or rather just listening to our music. See, it barely flickered the candles. Now, let's pair with exclusive Bose waveguide chambers, and now let us feel and experience our music like never before. Look at, and not just look, but feel the power. You can feel that power, and that is the technology that you are getting in each and every single last one of these Bose Wave Series Music System 4s.
About 455 left now. If you would like to order, we always try and have Bose products in stock because they're so popular, but they don't often discount them. If you're able to order, this is the final scheduled presentation because we are out of quantity. You are getting a big, big saving, $200 off the price. It is terrific sound. It is a great product. It's a beautifully made product. So when you have it on the nightstand, and it might be something that's just on the nightstand to wake up to, right? Or to fall asleep to, but you will love it because it adds so much. Put it in the kitchen, put it on the counter. When you wake up in the morning, you're making your coffee and toast, put your favorite radio station on, or listen to your favorite CDs. Or remember, add in a Bluetooth receiver. You can get Bluetooth receivers for $10, $20. Then all the music from your phones and your tablets that can all come through here. So Audible and podcasts, streaming all of your music can all come through your Bose as well. It's just an opportunity you don't normally get when you go to the Bose store. Obviously, Justin knows better than anybody, but the loyalty to the brand and the feeling that it brings and provokes and evokes in anybody that owns a music wave is just through the roof. It's beloved. So when you look at it, if you're trying to justify it, music helps bring some light-hearted happiness into any day. It's worth its money, certainly 10 times over. The enjoyment that will come through this. It's worth $500, absolutely. Is it worth $299? There is no doubt about it. We're doing the flex pay, so that's $60 to get it home, and then you've got a 30-day return policy. You've got free shipping and handling as well, if you want to try us out. Justin, only about 4.5 minutes. We think they're all gonna go now. We're approaching the 1,000 mark in terms of what's being reserved.
Wow.
I almost feel like with Bose, the reputation precedes it. And you know, we've got an eagle eye for a good deal and a good bargain. And when you see it, you got to strike.
Yeah, you know, these are almost unheard of. It's kind of like, you know, Black Friday prices, if you will,
Right.
you know, and think about what a spectacular gift for Mother's Day, you know, college grads coming up, high school grads even. This is the good, you know, big gift without breaking the bank. And everybody knows that name right there. Everybody knows Bose. And look at that. It'll go anywhere, right? It'll go in your credenza, underneath your TV, your nightstand, you name it, because of its sleek, elegant design. And one thing that we're doing here, this is the first time we've ever given you free music as well, that collector's choice music. What if you got those old CDs that are scratched or got lost in the move, the kids or the dogs, you know, stomped on and scratched them? Now you can go get, you know, from Ella Fitzgerald to Eric Clapton to Aerosmith, all genres of music. You can go refresh your CD collection. It's the first time we've done that exclusive with this offer today in this last airing only. And I remind you that I want to play a little more music for you just so that you can hear it's not just jazz and classical and rock and rap and country. Every genre of music, even TV shows and movies, even podcasts like you were saying, Adam, they all sound so much richer and better on this. I'm going to take us to the islands because, again, we're all about an experience. So, look, I've got a little reggae music playing here. Listen to the steel drums. Listen to the percussion, the strings. And that's what we're doing. We're dissecting the audio track the way that the audio engineers meant for you to hear it, not compressing it like others. We're dissecting the audio track so that the strings, the horns, the vocals can all be heard just like if you were at a concert. That's why we love going to the concert experience, so that we can see all those instruments come together and play on stage at once. And that's the experience, the band in the box that you're getting. Don't you feel like you're on like a beach somewhere with an umbrella drink right now, Adam? Just close your eyes. Woo! There you go. I knew I'd get you to move a little bit. And that's it. And it can be just as easy for you at home because look at this. One chord. I love presenting this because I'm not having to connect it to, Wi-Fi and ask you to read a 50-page manual or take up a bunch of space in your house or connect it to some crazy website. You plug it into power and you are off to the races. Listen to that world-class audio from Bose. You don't need a 50-page manual. You shouldn't have to have an audio engineering degree or sacrifice a bunch of space on a wall in a house. You get this home, you put it where it needs to go, and then you watch your friend's eyes go like this when they come in and they go, where is that sound coming from? And then you point to this and they just won't believe you because that's the big story here. Huge room-filling sound out of a little small, relatively small device that's sleek,